Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a super exciting video planned today. It is a tier ranking for the Tortured Poets department. But before we jump into the tier ranking, I did want to say I started a TikTok so I could post some clips on TikTok. Go ahead and follow, like, and watch those TikToks if you'd like. Maybe I'll do extra stuff on there, not quite sure. Just kind of figuring it all out. I think that's pretty much it for now as far as updates go. So let's get started on the tier ranking. Okay, I went ahead and named the tiers. The S tier is top 2 and it's not 2. This will have several songs, not just 1 or 2. It's just they're my favorites from the album and they're all number 1s to me. Then the next one is Incredible to Me. I put Incredible to Me because it could be controversial, but I think it's excellent. So putting that there. Then I have Really, Really Great. These are songs that I think are, you guessed it, really, really great. Then I have Occasionally Skip. These are, I want you to know, these are not songs I think are bad. It's just I'm not in the mood for them sometimes, so I skip them. Everything above that is never skipped. Like if it comes on, I have to listen to it. Then at the bottom, I have Always Skip in parentheses, but still good, because I will go ahead and already tell you that this song or this album is incredible to me. It is probably my favorite Taylor album, and I think it will just continue to get better and better. The fact that there's 31 songs, there's just so much to listen to all the time. I do listen to other stuff occasionally, but like as far as Taylor goes, I've only been listening to the Tortured Poets. So let's do a ranking. This has been highly requested. I even put a poll up like, what albums do you want me to react to? And I put a few albums, and then the comments were none. We want a reaction to, or a tier ranking. So I'm doing that. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Enough of the chatter. And we're just gonna go in album order. The first song is Fortnight. Okay, this song was not initially ever in my top anything, but it has grown on me so much and I love listening to it. Post Malone's like bridge part is incredible to me, so it's gonna go in the incredible to me tier. It's not something that is like super special. I honestly might, I'll leave it in the incredible to me tier, but it could go in the really, really great tier because it's just one of the songs that I love so much, but it's not like the most amazing song to me in the world. But anyways, also I got a haircut. If you like the haircut, give this video a thumbs up. It's like kind of a mullet thing, but I didn't ask them to do that. They just did it. The next song is called The Tortured Poets Department. We all know this song because the album is called that song, but this is gonna ruffle a lot of feathers. This is in top 2 and it's not 2. It is one of my favorite songs from the album. It is just written so well. The chorus is so good. It's so strange in the best way. I sing it to my dog every single day and I rub his head with my chin and he loves it. So this song is very special to me. What do I love about this song, you ask? Well, I did just say a few things about it, but I love just the who's gonna know you like me, who's gonna hold you, all of the things that she says. Love you, know you, control you, etc. It is one of my favorites from the album. It's so good. Okay, enough about that. You know what? Actually, before we move on from the song, I want to address the Charlie Puth line. I love how real it is, okay? Do I think Charlie Puth should be a bigger artist? No. But Taylor really let us in on an intimate moment in conversation and also a casual one. And I think for that, she gets 2 thumbs up from me. So anyways, maybe I'll go on another rant about that song in a minute, but I love it so much. What else do I love? What's my favorite line from that album? Let me think. Actually, I'll think of it later. I want to keep moving because I want this to be a pretty quick video. But the next song is My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys. This song, for me, it is occasionally a skip. I think the chorus, my ranking, you should go back and actually watch when I talked about this album like a month ago or a month and a half ago, like a few days after it came out. And this one I think I had pretty high in my initial ranking, but now not so high. The chorus is really big. I think the bridge is really good. But it's just, I don't know, one of those songs that for me personally, with time, I occasionally skip it. I'm just gonna say it's not bad. I just occasionally skip it. Okay, the next song is Down Bad. This also is kind of controversial, but I occasionally skip. I feel like it's a lot of people's favorite. I love the bridge when it goes like slow and I love your hostile takeover. You know what I mean. It is so excellent, the bridge, but did you just hear my stomach? But the chorus, everything to me feels too repetitive and, well, not too repetitive because I do still love it. It's just not high up on my list. The next track is So Long London. And for me, this is gonna be in, sorry, my computer's being weird, or iPad, I guess. Top 2, and it's not 2. I love the song. I said in my first ranking video, or kind of just talking video, because I didn't really rank like officially, but the way she says rarest air makes the song just 100 times better for me, and it's still the same. Like, I love that part of the song specifically. I love the church bells at the beginning. I love the beat in the back with the slow vocals and deep vocals, and the songwriting excellent. How she flips So Long London from goodbye to time, so long, like, you know, if you know, you know. Love it so much. The next song, But Daddy I Love Him. This was initially like my favorite, but it's kind of actually not becoming my favorite, but it is still in like the top 10, and it is incredible to me personally. I love it so much. It's so good. I mean, come on. She calls all y'all out, and I love it. I think it's amazing. I think she should do it more, to be honest. The next song, Fresh Out the Slammer. This song has been rising lately, okay? If there's one thing about me and a Taylor Swift album, songs are gonna change. They're gonna ebb and flow. One day I'm gonna love it, the next day I'm gonna skip it. I just go through phases of which songs I like more at the moment, and for me right now, Fresh Out the Slammer is incredible to me. If you asked me a week ago, it would have been an occasionally skip. But just this week, I've really been having a moment with Fresh Out the Slammer, so I'm ranking it incredible to me. Next song, Florida, is really, really great. I love the song Florida, and it's honestly, I can relate to it. I go to Florida a lot. I'm going again next month as an escape, if you will, or I don't know. It's just really, really great. I really like it. Why is it not incredible to me, you ask? Or top 2 and it's not 2? Great question. I don't know. Something about the chorus. It's so big and does the same thing a few too many times for me to put it any higher. So Florence, love her on the track. I think it's amazing. Next song is Guilty of Sin. Immediately goes to top 2 and it's not 2. I already have 3 songs in there. They're all number 1, by the way. Guilty of Sin is one of those songs that is just so excellent. The bridge in that song and the religious metaphors, they're music to my ears. It just is the most chorusy chorus in the album. It's the most like Taylor Swift song, I feel like, or one of the most on this album. I love it so much. It is so good. My favorite line is probably just the whole bridge. What if I roll the stone away? They're gonna crucify me. It's so good. Oh, but what if the way you hold me is actually what's holy? Long-suffering propriety is what they want from me. They don't know how you've haunted me so stunningly. I choose you and me religiously. What if you know how the rest goes. Love it so much. Next song is Who's Afraid of Little Old Me? Always skip, but still good. I'm just gonna say it. It's not for me, to be honest. It's like the Vigilante of this album for me. I don't like that one. I don't love that one, and I don't love this one. It's like a little try hard, but I understand where she's coming from. I understand the asylum line. I feel like there's been a lot of controversy with that, but I understand everything she's saying. I just don't love it. Loving the way that she's doing it on tour, just from the few clips I've seen of like the chorus and stuff. But yeah, the song for me, skip, but still excellent. All right, the next song is I Can Fix Him, No Really I Can. Ooh. It's also always a skip for some reason. I don't know why, actually. I think it's because I just always skip it, that I don't actually listen to it enough to like start to like it. Does that make sense? It's just never one that I'm itching to hear. I know it's super short, but yeah, it's just not interesting to me because there's so many other interesting songs, and it's a 2-hour album. So like if I want to hear the songs that are interesting to me, then I have to skip that one. The next song I am ranking is LOML. There's somebody by my door. You rat. Say hi to my sister, everyone.
Hey, do you guys think my hair looks fake?
She has extensions in. Oh, there it looks fake.
Oh. Well, guess what?
Hannah Montana. Next song is LOML, Loss of My Life. And this is in top 2. And it's not number 2. This one, if I like actually had to pick a favorite, would probably be my favorite, I think, at the moment. Actually, no. But it would be probably the second favorite. Actually, I don't even know which one my favorite is. Okay, anyway, sorry. I'm really excited for some reason because, I don't know, I just really love this album and feel really hype. Next song is I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. This song is incredible to me, but I feel like it's incredible to everyone. It's just so excellent. I love how much information she gave us about how she's feeling, and yeah, it's just a really sad song with upbeat production. The next song, The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. This one's gonna have to be top 2, and it's not 2. This song, the bridge, of course, again, just makes it so excellent that it has to be there. If it didn't have that bridge, then it wouldn't be there, but oh my gosh, it's so good. And I know everybody's heard like the stems of like her like screaming it in the like really low in the back of the track, and I love listening to that, and she sounds so good in it, and you can really hear the emotion in that. So anyways, that is why it is top 2. Do I have a favorite line from that song? I just love "Were you sent by someone?" Boom, boom. Yeah, it's so good. The next song is The Alchemy. Ooh, this is always a skip, but still good. I feel like this is kind of controversial because everyone really likes this song, it seems, but I don't know why. It just feels a little on the nose and like maybe a little cringy, and I just don't like that this happens once every... I don't like the way she sings that part. So for me, it's a skip, but it's still good. And my sister really likes it, so I do like hear it a lot. But when I got the aux, skip. The next song is called Clara Bow. For me, this one hasn't really clicked with me either. It's always a skip. I don't know why. It's not for me personally, but I do like the meaning and message. On the anthology now, which I feel like I should mention, I love the anthology. It'll be interesting to see how these songs compare because I haven't actually like looked to see which side I like better, but we'll see from this tier ranking. So first song is The Black Dog, and it is top 2. It's not number 2, and it is just so excellent. What do I love about that song? I love everything about it. I love the songwriting, the storytelling, just everything. It's so good. So it is definitely top of the list. And then we have I'm Gonna Get You Back. This song was really high for me, and it's like not getting much lower, but it's kind of going down a bit, so I might put it on Incredible to Me. Whether I'm gonna... Ooh, that bridge though is so good. So I'm gonna actually put it in Incredible to Me, personally. I love this song so much. I will never ever skip it. I will always cue it, but for something. It's just not, I know it's not the number one on the album, so I'm gonna put it in incredible to me. The next song we have is The Albatross. Ooh, okay. The Albatross is something I have grown to really, really like, and so I'm gonna put it in the really, really great tier. It's, I don't know, I kind of forget about it, to be honest. Like, every time it comes on, I'm like, ooh, I love this song. And then I never, like, go to it first or never, like, cue it up. It's just when it comes on, I'm like, oh, this is so good. I like this. So I just forget about it a lot, to be honest. The next song is Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus. And this song just continues to grow and grow and grow to become one of my favorites. It is also so amazing. If you wanna break, the chorus is my favorite part of this song. It's so good. So I'm gonna put it at incredible to me, but I do feel like this will make it into the top 2 for me. It's so excellent. I love the song title. It's so crazy and wacky and long that it just is funny, and all of the jokes about like Chloe or Oomph is so funny to me. So for that, it is incredible to me. The next track is How Did It End? This is a top 2, and it's not number 2. It's exquisite. It is, for me, it's very Folklore and Evermore, and it just has a really good meaning and a lot of reflection, self-reflection, and also reflection on the public. And everybody can relate to it, to be honest, because everybody asks these questions that the song asks. How did it end? Because we're all just so nosy, but yeah. Next track is So High School. I will say So High School is an occasional skip for me. I do occasionally skip it. I think it's really fun. I love that like rocky sound to it and the early 2000s vibe it has, but it's an occasional skip. I don't know why, to be honest. I just think it's nothing that stands out to me personally, so I'll put it in occasionally skip. Next song we have is I Hate It Here. This also used to be in my top 2, but I think it's going down to incredible to me. It is one of the best on the album. I love it so much, but for some reason I just love so many other songs more that it's not the number 1 for me at this moment, because it, like, again, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, this was like my favorite on the album. So it's crazy how much stuff fluctuates, but that's where I'm putting it for now. Next song, Thank You Amy. Incredible to me, not necessarily because of like the drama. I do think that that whole thing is like funny and it's fun to watch and listen to and, you know, whatever. But just the meaning and message of the song is so good. And it's another one of the songs that I feel like everybody can relate to. And everybody has the Kim in their life, or sorry, Amy in their life. And I think that she really flips it and makes it a beautiful message. Next song is I Look in People's Windows. This is always a skip, but still good. Nothing against it, to be honest. It's super short, and I skip it every time because there's just so many other songs I want to listen to. So the next song is The Prophecy. The Prophecy for me is, ooh, top 2, and it's not 2. It's so excellent. Another song that I just feel like she's so vulnerable, and you can hear it in her voice. Like, it means everything to her, and it's so personal that like I'm almost surprised we get it. It's so good. I love that song so much. So it is in my top 2. Next we have Cassandra. Cassandra has also been one of those songs that really, really grows on me. I'm gonna put it in occasionally skip, because I do skip it occasionally, but I do, actually, no. I'm gonna change it. I used to skip it occasionally, but lately I've been letting it play always, and so I'm gonna leave it in the really, really great tier because I do think it's really, really great. And it sounds like a Reputation vault track. Like, well, it sounds nothing like Reputation, but the meaning and message of the song is similar to like Reputation vibes, so it really gets us in the mood for Reputation TV. Next song is Peter. Peter has just grown so much. It is top 2 and it's not 2. It is so excellent. The bridge where she sort of brings it all together. It's such a Taylor Swift song and it's so amazing. And I usually hate Peter Pan references in songs because I feel like everybody does it. Like that I am a lost boy from Neverland song. Chill and shiver went down my spine. Chill and shiver both as I sang that little part of it. I can't stand that song. So like getting rid of like the cringe Peter Pan aspect, the meaning and message of the song, so good. I won't confess that I waited, but I let the lamp burn. My dog wants to leave my room, but I have the door shut. Next song is, sorry, I'm gonna move through this quicker because it's already taken me so long. Next song is The Bolter. The Bolter, it's always a skip for me, but still good. I do like, okay, Hansi, hold on. I don't know why, it's just not something that I like to listen to very often. I think this song sounds so much like something from Folklore and Evermore, but for some reason, I skip it. I think, again, because if you're looking at my ranking right now, you can see there's a lot more that I'd rather listen to, and that's just really what the skips come down to, is like, I just want to listen to the songs that I love, and I love so many that, like, I can't, like, there's got to be 5 or 6 that I skip occasionally, or, sorry, always skip. Next song is Robin. I'm gonna also put this in always skip. I don't dislike this song at all, but it's just something that I always skip because, again, I want to listen to other things more. And we have the last song here. Well, not the last song, because there's also the Blondish remix of Fortnite, but I haven't listened to it, so I'm not ranking it. I listened to like the clip on Instagram or wherever she posted it, but won't be listening to that. The Manuscript, unless you want me to react to it, but I don't know why you would. The Manuscript is the last song on the album, and this one I'm gonna put under occasionally skip, because some days I'm like, this is one of the best songs on the album, and then other days I'm like, I don't want to listen to this at all, to be honest. Yeah, it's just right in the middle for me. Well, not on this tier list, it's actually closer to the bottom, but on the album it's just not something that I always want to listen to. So let's take a look here at this tier, okay? I want to see how many songs are my number 1, which is the top 2 and not 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 songs, okay, that I love, like they're my number 1 favorite. And then, so we have actually 5 from the standard version, and then 4 from the anthology, which is interesting. But then in the next one, we have 4 and 4, and then 2 and 1, 2 and 2. So actually, I like the anthology almost the same. Like, it's pretty much equal, which is crazy. It's just crazy that she made 2 perfect albums to me, and the songs are just even throughout the whole thing. Like, that's pretty crazy, especially to see it right here like this. So anyways, guys, that is my tier ranking. I hope that you enjoyed this video ranking the songs. I hope you can understand why some of them just aren't as high for me personally. But I want to know what songs are your favorite. What songs are your top 2 and it's not 2? Like, I want to know your top 5 basically, but like they're all number 1. And then I also kind of want to know what songs you skip. So let me know in the comments down below. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.